I'm Steve Carpenter. I'm the chief cook on the RRS Sir David Attenborough. This is the galley. It's quite big, it's quite modern. Right, so we make all our own bread on board. So yeah, we've got nice flour, nice strong bread flour. What we do, we make a poolish, which is like a ferment before making the bread. So we got 1.5 kilos of flour there. Over to the sink. Yep. And you just mix it in. These demos. Just a little bit of yeast in, and what this will do, this will bring all the gluten out in the flour. Mix it in, very wet. We make all our own bread because one, the storage space for the frozen, and secondly, frozen bread it's ultra processed, so it's got lots of additives in, and this is just flour, water and yeast. So ideally, it's just the basic bread recipe. When the ship's full, I'll probably do a 5 kilo a day dough mix. So that's, I don't know how bad my maths is, but in a week that's 50 kilos at least.
So you're pretty much just running a bakery here.
That's just a little part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the boys need, boys and girls and everybody else need quite a high calorie diet when they're down south. And then that's the poolish. We'll come back later. That will be up to the edge of the bowl because the yeast will start activating. Once we come back, that will just sit on the side for 4 or 5 hours.
And in between times, what are you going to be working on? How much have you got to make for lunch? Turn around in the meantime.
It's quiche today, so I've got pastry on the go. Yeah, there's 2 soups on because we've got a meat soup on, so I've got a vegetarian soup on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes, and then this goes. That's the poolish in. Another 1.5 kilos of flour. A bit more yeast. Fire her up. Hopefully. Start to come together. Do that for about 10 minutes and then it'll be done. Then we'll let it prove in there for a little bit, put it into the bread tins in the oven, and at lunchtime hopefully it will be ready for you. This will go through for an hour or so. Should fill up the tin in the oven for a very hot oven for 30 minutes. It'll be done, hopefully.
And how many people do you cook for in a day when you're full?
There's 90. There could be 90 people on board, so that's the max chap. If we go to Rotherham, we can only take 87 because we've got to have room in the lifeboats for emergency survival gear for the ice. And they'll go somewhere warm, hopefully. This is the warmest place, right by the ovens. So it kind of proves slowly here. You can set the ovens to do a proving function, but it's better to let them naturally bigger bubbles. Later.